Hello, my name is Precious Aitan and I want to demonstrate my WebStack portfolio project. I built a microservice architecture for a microtask website, and this is the Eureka server. These are the different services running on different ports. Before I move on to show the controllers and how they function, I just want to show the documentation because it's automatically generated at runtime. It's interactive and well documented. Endpoints are grouped. Then I'll talk briefly about the web design because it's necessary for me to talk. I'll just talk about the label service because it's at the end of the chain of command, so it ensures I talk about other services before it. So you have clients interacting with the API gateway. API gateway would the client side will send requests with authentication token, implemented GWT authentication token, and confirmation token for email. Would the API gateway would route that to the auth service, which is in user service. If the token is validated, it's forwarded to label service, which would interact with task service, interact with the database. Then we also have validation components that ensures that the security context for that microservice is populated with attributes like the ID and rule for authorization, and to implement rule-based access. I can proceed to showing the endpoints now. I'll start from the register endpoint. I'll register two users. I'll register an admin. I'll register a client to so I can also implement role-based access. So this is register clients. I've This is the data, the request body for that. I would send the request. So now I have token for a client. Then I'll register an admin. Username already in use. Okay, let me just change this to this. So now I have token for admin. Then let me just show because I also implemented I have a mail server running, so I can confirm my mail. I only do for one account. The user has been confirmed, so the user is enabled now in the database. If you okay, let me not take time with that. Then let me demonstrate some client rules. Clients can upload the task. I would demonstrate rule based access. I'll copy the client's token from here, so I can use it. I can add it to my authorization header. Copy, Control C, upload task by clients. Then I populated the request body here. Here, Control V. Then I'll send the request. Did I copy? This is three. Did I copy the client's token? No, I copied the admin token. Okay, that automatically assured rule based access, which I was going to with another. Okay, beautiful. Let me just upload tax by clients. Let me just put this here. So I used an admin token. That means they are unauthorized to I mean they're not allowed to upload tax. That's strictly beautiful. Now you see that this upload endpoint is strictly for clients. So let me before I leave the client endpoints, I just want to show from the okay from I just this is the admin dashboard. I want to show the client's dashboard so we can see what the clients can do. The clients can upload the task, client can make a payment because he will pay for any task he uploads, so that users that would work on those tasks can also be paid. Then task history, these are the list of tasks the client must have done. View task by these view details of course will be mapped to get task by ID. Then also transaction history, FAQs, and other. So let me proceed. Let me show. I'm going to show admin based. Admin can process tasks. So I'm going to copy the admin token from here now. I'm going to copy the admin token from here now. Control C. Then I'm not going to demonstrate role-based access here because that would take so much time. So then Control V. So admin can process tasks. I would need to copy the ID of the task I created. I'll need to copy the ID of the task I created. So the task uploaded by the client, this is the ID here. So I'll just copy this. I'll just copy this. Oh, this thing is killing me. Oh, let me just add that this is like this because I'm working with an Android device. I don't have a functioning laptop at the moment, so I had to do this with my Android. Um, okay, this is taking so much time. Let me just do this. Control V. Yes, and yes. Okay, beautiful. So the admin has processed taxes. This is routed to the task service will route this request to the label service because if you remember, if you know, I don't know if you noticed, but the task we uploaded was of category label, which I have implemented the label service. So I can also implement multiple services that would adopt the implementations of different categories. So the application is very scalable. And if you notice, we are sending the request via the gateway. The gateway is running on port 8080. And if you see, we are sending the request to API slash task, which is the, let me open the Eureka server, which is running on port 8082. If you look at it here, it's running on port 8082. So should, um, that has shown that. Then let me show the admin. That's the only endpoint I'm going to demonstrate from the admin dash from the admin user endpoint. But let me show the admin dashboard so we can from the front end to save time so we can see other things that the admin can do. The admin can create a user, the admin can create it. It should not be able to create a task. This is an error in the front end that would fix later. So the admin can search tasks by status, by category, by priority. It can view tasks, it can update tasks, it can also assign tasks because of course when tasks are uploaded, clients registered users would need to be have those tasks to work on them. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I've shown okay, the admin can also let me just let me copy the authorization header from here so I can show that the admin can control. Let me select all, control C. Then the admin can retrieve all the tasks. Uh, select all, control V. Yeah. So the admin can, where did that go? Yes. So the admin can retrieve all the tasks. Yes. This is the ID for the task we just created. If you see the ID, the status of the task is no longer pending. This one is pending. The status of this one is it's now available because I've processed the task. Now the next thing I'm going to demonstrate user based endpoints. So this is submit to submit a submit request for tax that have been processed. In this case, the label tax. So we have prompt response pairs. So I'm going to show the body. So you need the peer ID, general rating, helpfulness rating. So how is it's how helpful or harmful are the response to these peers for the so and I should also show the user the admin getting prompt response pairs. Control Control V. Okay, yeah. So these are the this is queried with a page of this page. So the size I did the size to be one per page. Yes. So this is one. Then I'm going to show submit task. Here I would need to copy the ID for the prompt response pair. I'm going to send the submission for. So this is the prompt, this is the response. So I need to copy. I'm only going to do for the submit endpoint because I've taken so much time already. Um, Control V. Then I need to, okay, I need to also copy the authorization header here. Select all, Control C. Then Submit, submit, submit. To paste this here. Select or Control V. Yes. Then this is the request body. The pair ID, the pair I want to label, I want to send a submission for. So get prompt response pairs. Okay. Did I demonstrate the get prompt response pairs? I did. Okay. So this I made a mistake. Let me copy this. Let me copy this. Oh, this thing is killing me. Um, Copy. And this submit. Submit. So this is what I should have here. The task ID should be what is in the path. The task ID. Control V. So I would get the task ID from here. No, this is our task ID. Upload task. Just to be. I'm gonna send this request again. Oh, this is another task. I'm gonna send this request again. Okay. Then submit. Okay, I need to change this to the task ID. Control V, and yeah, you can see label submitted successfully. And let me just show the user dashboard so you can see other things. So since I'm not going to demonstrate other things, this is the user dashboard. So the task available tasks they've completed, their earnings, the current tasks, you can view all their tasks, recent activity, and overall I learned a lot from this project, and I've worked, to summarize, I've worked through the core functionality of the system, from client upload of the task to um, admin assigning and user working submission. There's also the review, task management for both client and admin, and label processing. This project helped me to solidify my understanding of Java microservices and RESTful APIs. I chose this project because I wanted to challenge myself with something difficult, and I hope this demo has given you an insightful look into the architecture and features of the application. Thank you very much.